What sacrifice did you do to receive the baptism in the Holy Spirit?
Well, the sacrifice I did to receive the baptism in the Holy Spirit was a change of thought, a change of direction, because many times we do certain things that we think we are not moving away from God. But I had a party life. I would swap days for nights and would go out 7 days a week. I was involved with drugs, with alcohol. I had a life that was completely far from God. I thought, how am I going to please God? How will I give my life to God if I still want to do everything that pleases me? Several times I came with a friend. I brought her to the church. She was a party buddy, really. On Fridays, we watched the Friday meeting, and afterwards, we went clubbing. Until one day, I was in a bar at night, and I looked at all those people around me. I remember it as if it were today. And I looked at all those people around me, and I said, my God, what am I doing here? That night, the Holy Spirit spoke to me strongly. I quit everything, all the wrong things I did, addictions, alcohol, parties, the friendships. From that moment, I turned to God. I turned to God and started seeking. By reading the Word, attending the meetings, I got baptized in the water. Then, on a Wednesday, I attended the afternoon meeting at 6 p.m. And there was another meeting at 8 p.m. I was going home afterwards, but then a friend invited me. Let's stay for the 8 p.m. meeting. I was tired. I had worked all day, but I said, let's stay. I stayed. And I received the Holy Spirit that day. It was during that meeting. It was not in the first meeting, and I was just about to go home. It was the moment God sealed me. It was the moment that the Holy Spirit said that He would be with me in each day of my life. God's peace came inside me. It was a joy that could not be explained. It was something that I sought so much for, so much in this world, and I did not have it. After I received God's peace, the baptism in the Holy Spirit, I saw how much God loved me, how much God was with me. He has always been with me. But I was never with Him. I was the one away from Him. There are no words to describe what I felt in that moment. On the day I received the Holy Spirit, I felt an enormous joy, a joy in my soul, the assurance of my salvation, that my soul was saved. I was a sinner after all, and by His mercy, He poured out the Holy Spirit inside me.
What changed after the baptism in the Holy Spirit?
Well, after my baptism in the Holy Spirit, there was a change in my character completely. I started having a new direction. My greatest joy was to be with God and to be able to serve God, to speak about what God has done inside me. The secret to the Holy Spirit being poured out on my life was a decision. I decided because there's no point in us listening to the Word for many years, regardless of where we are. If we do not decide to have a life with God, and I decided, that day when God spoke to me, I decided to change, and the Holy Spirit was poured out upon my life.